Remember the centavo coin? It is worth 1 centavo. We can write it as 1, then a centavo sign, or we can write it using a peso sign. So in writing the peso sign, we just write it in terms of decimal. So 0.01. Take note of the decimal points. Actually, the decimal points separates the value of pesos and centavos. So before the decimal points shows pesos, while after the decimal points shows centavos. But take note that in these two amounts in or in symbols are both read as 1 centavo. Now, what if we have 100 pieces of 1 centavo coin? Let's try to check if it's really 100 pieces. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 100 pieces of 1 centavo coin is simply worth 100 centavos. And 100 centavos has also the same or equal value with 1 peso. So therefore, 100 pieces of 1 centavo coin is equivalent to 1 peso coin. How about for 5 centavo coins? So for 5 centavo coins, we write it in symbols, in centavos or centavo sign. So 5 followed by centavo sign, or in peso using decimal. Okay, now what if I have 20 pieces of this 5 centavo coin? Let's try to identify the value of all these coins by skip counting. Take note that the value of each coin is 5 centavos. So we can just simply skip count by 5. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So take note that these coins are also worth 100 centavos, or it is also equal to 1 peso. But let's try to have another set or another way to count all of these coins. Take note that two 5 centavo coins is worth 10 centavos. So we can count by twos and count them as 10 centavos. Let's try that. So that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So again, this is 100 centavos, or equivalent to 1 peso, or equivalent to this 1 peso coin. Now, how about if we have 25 centavos? So how do we write 25 centavos again? So we write 25 and then the centavo sign. For peso sign, we use decimal point. So that would be this one. So again, they are both read as 25 centavos. Now, how about if I have 4 pieces of 25 centavo coins? Take note, we can just simply add them. Or that would be 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, which is also equivalent to 100 centavos. So 100 centavos, which is equivalent to 1 peso, or this particular 1 peso coin. What if we have different centavo coins and we want to combine them and then identify the total amount we have in all? Let's have an example. This time, there are 25 centavo coins and 5 centavo coins. We want to get the value of these coins. So, let's try to look at how many 25 centavos do we have. We have two 25 centavos. And how many 5 centavos do we have? We have 3. Okay, so how are we going to get the value of this? We can just simply identify first the number or the amount of 25 centavo coins. So we have 2, so that would be 25 plus 25, which is simply equal to 50 centavos. Okay, how about for the 5 centavo coin? We have 3. So, having 3 5 centavo coins, we will have 5 plus 5 plus 5. So, that would be 15 centavos. So, we can just simply write it 50 centavos plus 15 centavos is simply equal to 65 centavos. Or in peso, that would be 0. There, read as 65 centavos. Another way is to do skip counting. So for 25 centavos, we will skip count by 25. So that would be 25, then 50. And then after that, we have 3 5 centavo coin. So we will skip count by 5. So 25, 50, then skip count by 5. So that would be 55. Another 5. So that would be 60. And then skip count again by 5. So that would be 65. So therefore, this would be 65 centavos, or in peso symbol, we have this.